to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Uniquely Tay. I'm so glad you were able to join me on today. We are going to do a beach theme candle display craft. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. And I know all of you are going to enjoy. So first of all, I've already pre-prepped a lot of my items from my local Dollar Tree. It actually came in a frame just like this. And you will also need hot glue gun. You will also need E6000 glue. You will also need a vase. This little glass candle holder. You will also need some Volvatine glasses. All right, what did I leave out? You will also need candles. We have floating candles, and you will also need regular Volvatine candles. And I have a lot of this, but I purchased some more because I use it so much. This diamond gem wrap right here, you will also need some of that. It comes in the roll, and it also comes in the little strips also. Alrighty, so we're going to hop straight into this DIY. First, I'm going to start off with the mirror. The mirror itself, what I did, pretty much, I used this wrap right here. I cut it into thin strips. I left an example so you all could see how those strips were cut. Let me unhook it. There we go. I cut them into thin strips. Then I lined each strip with this diamond wrap. Then once I did that, I took my hot glue gun. I did not glue it all the way around the glass mirror. I just glued it at key points and areas. So I glued it here, I glued it here, and I glued it at the corner here. So pretty much, I'm going to give you a closer look. I just did the key points here, 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 and here as I laid my strips. So next, we're going to move to attaching your candle glass to this particular Velveteen holder, okay? Let me adjust the camera just a little bit so you all will be able to better see my work. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna flip this candle holder over. Once you flip it over, you're gonna then take your E6000 glue. Be very generous with it, like I always tell you all. E6000 glue is what works best for glass. It gives a great bond and a very secure bond. So now, very level, I'm going to face it towards me. Very level, you would apply the E6000 glue. Well, not the E6000 glue. You will apply the Volvatine to the glass. All right. Now I'm just going to let you all see. I'm going to turn it around because it's not 100% bond right now. But that right there is how your first display is supposed to be. So now, as I always do, I tell you to get any type of heavy weight. I'm doing cans. I always use cans. So we're going to take the can, put it right on top just like that. And generally I move it to the side. And I'll let that sit for a few minutes. Just like that. All right. Now, I've already done one off camera already. So, I'm going to let you all take a look at what I've already done off camera. This is the seashell one. And it's a little bit higher than the other one because that's the look that I was trying to accomplish. And now we're going to move on to my favorite part of this craft. I love this shape right here. This shape of this glass really caught my eye. It drew me to it. So You will also need this floral gem beads. You can get these floral gem beads from your local Dollar Tree. Floral gem beads, so you can see it pretty good. Open those. I'm going to apply some to the bottom. We're not going to use all of them. Just want to get enough for the blue effect. All right. Maybe I'll do a little. Ooh, runaway bees, you guys. Runaway bees, you guys. Woo, I don't know where that went, but it's just going to be a lost cause. We're going to keep moving. Now, after you apply your floral beads, then you will take a cup of water, a full cup. Then you will pour the water into the beads. It gives it a blue water effect because that's what I was looking for. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. This is a way you can tint your water without necessarily using food coloring, because food coloring can mess up the jar itself. It can stain it. So we have that in there. It has a nice light blue effect to it. Now we are going to go to our floating candles. So we're going to put our floating candles inside. I like to put it in there real nice and slow. There we go. We got our floating candle in there. You only need one. The packs from the Dollar Tree comes 2 in a pack. So that's very convenient. I love stuff like that. So I kind of stocked up on the blue. I mean, not blue, I'm sorry. On the floating candles. And I found our runaway bead. Drop it in there. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to place this right here, right in the center of the glass. And that right there is one of the centerpieces for candles, beach theme candles. I like the beach theme. It gives it that blue water effect. I like the fact that it looks like the beach in the water. And that's the theme that I'm going for. So we are going to take our Valentine glasses. We're going to also put the Coastal Breeze. Here we go, the Coastal Breeze. That's just the scent I chose. I pretty much chose it for the color because it was blue and not the scent. So we're going to put 2 of those. You could do the short Valentines or you can do the long ones. I chose the long ones. So you have to be very gentle with placing. Your candles in there because they're not at 100% bond. So this is what we're going to do. Here are my 2 displays for beach theme displays. Number 1, slide it to the side, very slow. Okay. Number 1 is right here. At the end of the video, I'm going to have pictures of the display being lit up. But this is my first display with the beautiful glass bottom as a part of the display. And we also have this vase with the blue water and the floating candle. Now, we're going to go into the second one. And this second one is also the neatest one. These right here I always keep, these little gems right here. gems, pebbles, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to take a few of those. I'm going to scatter them right here. I love detail. Love detail. Detail is what always make crafts stand out the most. Then we're going to add some more right here, just like that. I'm going to try to stack one right there in the center. I'm going to put one more on the center over here. I did it. Successful. Now we're going to slowly, and I mean slowly, move your velveteen glasses over. There we go. And let me turn it to face you all. There we go. We have successfully made 2 beach themed crafts. We have our large vase with the velveteen, the floating velveteen candle, the big giant floating velveteen candles. And we also have 2 of our beach themed velveteens with, I think this one is seashell. We have some coral reef on this one, if you can see that one. And it's still on the glass mirror underneath. I love utilizing things. I like reusing them for different purposes. We use the glass mirror for both. Thank you all so much for tuning in for another episode of Uniquely Tay. Always remember to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And always remember to create, enjoy, and explore. This is your girl, Uniquely Tay, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I am so grateful for everyone that tunes in and watch me on a daily and a nightly basis. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.